What is good, YouTube? Scrub Dave here. In my scrubs, just got x-rays. That's how bad I am bleeding. What is going on, YouTube? This is not the way I wanted to start my next video, but the title of the video is correct. I accidentally stabbed myself in the abdomen, and I'm driving myself to the hospital right now. The bleeding has stopped, but I'm just trying to make sure I didn't damage anything internally. I'm really nervous right now. Right, y'all, I'm in the waiting room right now, waiting to be seen. I just kind of got a towel to control the bleeding. The bleeding has stopped, but I think everything's gonna be all right. I just want to make sure I didn't damage anything as far as my abdomen goes, since it was so high up. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, using the knife to try to take off a bandage and then using it in the opposite direction, especially being that I know how to use knives. Really stupid, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. Got my bandage, I'm official, but I'll get it, y'all, once they call me back for emergency. Pray for me. What is good, YouTube? Scrub Dave here. In my scrubs, just got x-rays. That's how bad I am bleeding. Super bad. But when I got x-rays done, you know they don't tell you anything out in the hospital. So Doc literally came in, took a swab and stuck it in my abdomen and wiggled it around, and I guess it didn't go far, so he said it didn't pierce deep, superficial. It does kind of hurt a little bit, but I'm assuming since I stabbed myself, it's gonna hurt. So I'm waiting on him to come back with the x-ray results. My blood pressure was obviously through the roof when I came in, but I'm waiting for him to come back with my results to say hopefully everything is good. He can just stitch it up, send me home. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Bible study tonight, but I'm gonna try. I'm honestly just grateful to God that it didn't go deeper. I really could have low-key killed myself, stabbed myself so deep that I could have suffered internal bleeding or even bled out. Life is short, and you never know when anything's gonna happen or when you might do something or when anything might come to you. I just did not use safe measurements at all, but it is what it is. By the grace of God, I will be okay. All right, y'all, your boy's out. They got me sutured up pretty good. It is pretty swollen, so they did tell me to take an antibiotic. I do have to go to base tomorrow to get my antibiotic, but I should be good to go, and I should be all right. It's not like I was playing around with it. It's that I was doing something so stupid. Why in the world was I even trying to take my bandages off with one of the sharpest knives that I own? So, just for the record, I'm okay, Mom. Thank you, do not worry. But I'm actually gonna go to Bible study. Not because I feel guilty because I've been living life wrong or anything like that, but to be honest, I was scared because I literally stopped myself and then blood was just oozing, straight oozing. Hold on, it's getting dark, I'm gonna catch y'all in the car. All right, y'all, so I said I was gonna meet y'all in the car, but I'm actually about to go in Walmart, so I'll meet y'all in Walmart in 3, 2, 1. As y'all can see, I'm good. I'm actually about to go inside of the store right now and grab some stuff, disinfectant stuff, and some water. Since I almost killed myself, I owe it to myself to at least take care of myself. Now that I know I'm gonna live, at least for now. But I'll catch up with y'all once I get to the house, where to grab this stuff, go ahead and head home, and then I'll finish telling y'all the story on how I almost managed to kill myself. So, see ya. All right, y'all, story time. So, I was trying to cut some bandages off my arm earlier today when I was watching TV. I was trying to cut some bandages off my arm. I had just got my blood drawn earlier that day. The bandages were on pretty good, and instead of pulling them off like a normal person, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna use my lucky Air Force knife and I'm just gonna cut it. So not only was it a bad idea to do that, but I decided to cut it towards my body and not away. Long story short, I pull out my knife, extend my arm, and instead of just ripping it off like a man or unraveling it and taking it off my arm, I decided to cut it towards my body, which is what I did. I cut it just like this, bop, and then I went and I punctured my upper abdomen. Now, at that point, it was just a small pinch. It kind of went in and came right out. I didn't even notice it until I lifted up my shirt and I noticed that I was bleeding. And then it started bleeding some more and some more and some more. And then that's when I got really, really nervous, oh shoot, this might be serious. So from that point forward, I went and got some alcohol and whatnot, tried to clean myself up, tried to make sure I was good. I got a towel, still trying to dap it up, and it's kept bleeding. Bro, it was bleeding a lot. So I ended up getting some alcohol, trying to disinfect it, putting a towel on it, and I ended up trying to get undressed. As it keeps bleeding and throwing on some sweatpants, the same stuff I got on now, I'm about to change so I can get ready to go to bed and clean myself off. But it's just been a long day. So I ended up getting myself to the hospital, called my mom up and told them what was going on just in case anything happened, because they're gonna call her first if anything happens to me, just on my record. But I get to the hospital, they run x-rays, they disinfected, all this kind of stuff. The doctor stuck some little thing inside of my freaking stomach, like inside of it. And he's like, oh, it's not that deep. It didn't puncture, it didn't go through. So I'm just like, all right, well, half of it went inside of me. Where'd the rest of it go? But anyways, he said it wasn't that bad. They gave me some medication, some antibiotics. They gave me some numbing medicine to put on it, and so they'll kind of close itself up. Basically, this is what it looks like now. If you guys can see, obviously the abs are not gonna be here much longer because I can't work out for like at least a week, he said. But to be honest, in that situation, even though it was not like a very, very urgent situation, it still was kind of scary because I was like, bro, like what happens if I like bleed out or I die or something? So a lot of things that wasn't really important to me, but yeah, a lot of things that I didn't think were important are now important to me, and a lot of things that I kind of took for granted, I'm just kind of like, you know what, these are the more important things to me. This is probably what I should focus on. And all the other stuff that I was like putting my time and effort into, I was like, bro, that's nothing. So anyways, I just wanted to share that story because I thought it was not only stupid and funny, but it was also an eye-opener that in the midst of doing something that you're perfectly comfortable with, like I was watching YouTube, chilling right after work, having a good time, just waiting to go to Bible study, right? I was like, man, I'm gonna clean the kitchen up, you know, I'm gonna sit and read this chapter for Bible study. None of that happened, bro. None of that happened. It all got cut short. But by the grace of God, I did get discharged from the hospital. You know, they gave me my medication prescription and everything to go tomorrow to give to the pharmacist, and I actually made it to Bible study and was actually able to go and enjoy a little bit of time with my fellow believers. So I hope you guys enjoyed that story, man. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the entertainment that I just provided for you guys. I'm just glad I'm alive right now, but I will not be training, so I probably will not be making any type of fitness vlogs within the next week. So, you know, I apologize for anybody who's like looking for content from me or anything in that nature, but I probably will be doing day vlogs or just vlogging, you know, from day to day, just kind of showing what I'm doing. So, but it will not be any fitness content for at least another week or so, and at least until this starts to heal itself, because I do lift a lot of heavy weight and I'm not going to be able to put any type of heavy pressure on my abdomen for a good little minute. So I appreciate you guys checking out this video, man. I'm gonna go ahead and work on another project that I got going on the computer, watch a little bit of TV, and then go to sleep. So like always, man, God bless y'all, take care, and I'll see y'all next video. Peace.